Oh, hi, Cancer. This is Jeffrey. This is right color. It used to be that I pressed the button and it said you're recording. It doesn't work anymore. So I always get a little confused. All right. So this is the reading for you for the month of August. My message to you and to all is do something that challenges you. Something that challenges you that brings you joy. How do you like that? Like pick up something that you haven't done before or that you used to do in the past, you haven't done in a long time, and it's like, I'm going to do this, do it. And I mean, in a way, the underlying message is be in your light and radiate your light and experience your light and share your light. Kind of like that. I like it just fine. Great. So I'm going to a party tonight, and my friend is doing music, and we were supposed to meet beforehand and then go to the party together. And then he's telling me he has to get there early, and I was like, "Well, I can help you." And he goes, "Oh no, don't worry." I'm like, "Okay." And it's interesting because I'm so used to like doing that, right? And it's like, no, no, no. Your job is to like do for you. Like, oh, okay, I could do that. So after this reading, I'm going to make a lovely luncheon. I don't know what it's going to be. Of course, I know what I want to make, but it's like, oh God, it takes so much long time. Anyway, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'll say how I feel in the moment. And I bought a new coffee maker to make today, and I'm so happy because the other, don't ask. It's a choice. Don't ask. Anyway, I'm so happy. Such little things can make me very, very happy. All right, let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. All right. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I start with the 9 of Swords, and then I move into the 10 of Wands. So the 9 of Swords is this, it's this card of anxiety and it's a 9. Nines are about attainment. And the thing about that card, it's really easy to read it completely negatively. It's really easy. But it's almost like sometimes I have to realize the things about myself that aren't working, where I've, when I say I mean you, sold myself short, put myself under pressure, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and like really see it for what it is. It's like, this is how I've been less than kind to myself and driving myself crazy, right? And I have the choice or the opportunity to drop that burden, okay, and look for something else. So maybe there's an action or an experience or a way of doing or being or thinking that has been sort of a habit, let's say, or a habit that you're realizing it's like, this is not a good habit. This is actually not good for me. And maybe if I drop it and leave it behind, I can bring in some more light, more hope, more opportunity, more adventure. Okay. And go after something that makes me happy. Something, even if it's not, look, what I also get for everyone, it's like there's a real childishness to it in a very loving, kind, innocent, naive, full of life way. So it's like let's say when you were a kid, you wanted to be like a princess or some whatever. Okay. And you know, your dreams of being a princess didn't work out. Treat yourself like a princess, right? You don't need the castle and the, you know, the princess dress. Like, you know, well, princesses have what do they call it? A vanity. You know, go and get yourself a vanity. And like be in that process of, I really like doing my makeup. I really like picking out the jewelry to go with the dress. I really like whatever it is. And, you know, in this, I don't know, expansive kind of delighted way. I, what I'm overall getting is that all of us individually and collectively need to, or I would suggest, allow more joy and more delight, more awe, more comfort, more friendship, more kindness from ourselves to ourselves, to like nourish our own light, to nourish our own hearts. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. This is how I read this card sometimes. Swords are odd. Because they're two-sided, right? And swords, not only are they a new idea, a new inspiration, a new thought, a message. It's not only that, it's also cutting out. It's like a double, it does it at the same time. So sometimes the way I describe the Ace of Swords is, so the sword comes out of the sheath and it's metallic. And because it's metallic, it reflects the light and it shines like a flash. And not only does it shine like a flash, but because it's new, right? It's almost like the first time you saw lightning. Like, the hell was that? And it like eliminates the old at the same time. It's like a poof, like an explosion. And like this instantaneous realization of the anxiety, of the burden, of the opportunity, like of what it is I want to do. Let's say you're in the supermarket, right? And this is like a little mini. You're in the supermarket and you always buy the same things. Aisle 3 is that the end of aisle 4 is that. If I make that corner, I don't have to go down to 4, and then I'm going to go down to 6 and 7. I skip 5. And it's like, and you're walking and you see, I don't know, a cake mix or a fruit that you haven't had since you were a kid. And it's like, this is what I want. You know, I'm tired of the same old, oh, I make this because it's healthy. It's like, that's nice. That, like, sometimes it's good to just, go and get the cake because it makes you happy. Like that. Oh, I always wear dark colors, and it's like, maybe it's time to like put on a yellow scarf and like switch the energy and the messages and the inspiration and the outlook, like that, like that. There we go. Yeah, the old way is done. I have 2 10s here. I have a 9 and 2 10s. So it's really this end. It feels like this end to a certain amount of worry. Because, sometimes we over worry about whatever we're over worrying about. And then I keep on feeding that worry, and I keep on feeding that worry, and I keep on feeding that worry, and it's like, oh God. Yeah, like I can't. So, I got plenty to worry about, believe me. And you know, sometimes at certain moments and certain seasons that I go through, it's like I worry and then I add to the worry and then I add more to the worry and then I add more to the worry and then I add more of the worry. It's almost like I'm digging the well deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and there ain't no water there. And then certain days it's like, I think I'm just going to go dancing. The hell with this. That's the message. It's like, I'm just going to go dancing. I'm just going to go buy that cake. I'm just going to go, that's the little, like the little message. That's the message. All right. Extended readings are available for members. Please become a member. I also offer readings. I offer healings. I have meditations available for purchase. I'm still raising money for my cataract surgery. If you can help me out, that'd be great. And have a lovely August. It's going to be a really interesting month because I mean, this is really this energy of like, open your heart, open your light, receive more. Like that's the energy for everybody. So be in that, and allow yourself to be surprised. All right. Blessings.